And now we're going to hear from BeKa Software, Mr. Marek Zrnić. He is the branch manager in Slovakia of BeKa Software, and he's going to tell us about his actual 2 challenges, but only 1 challenge has been posted so far. So, if we can get a microphone to Marek. Stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay. First, I must say I'm really impressed. So many people from both of Austria and Slovakia, and I'm really glad because, you know, we are BeKa Software, and BeKa Software is Austria and Slovak-based company. So this challenge or this event is created for us. Thank you. Thank you very much. So. We are BeKa Software, and we are doing software for more than 25 years. Dozens of clients, complex projects, long-term and reliable solutions. But we don't just write code. We don't just build the software. We solve the problems. And there is one problem with the software. And the problem is the applications. They could be too complex. It could be really challenging to navigate through the application. So basically, the user knows what they need to what they need to do, but they don't know how. And this could be a really, really big problem. So they are not able to click through, but they can describe what they want to achieve. So wouldn't it be great if you can just describe what you want to achieve, and then suddenly I am, can you hear me? Okay. And suddenly it's get done. So what's the task of our challenge? To create an interface that will enable controlling of the CRM module of Odoo. Odoo is an open source system using a natural language. So let's say you just want to create a new lead or to schedule some call, then you will just write it down or you will just say it, and the system gets it done for you. So I was contacted by Srdjan and Nikola, and they started to work on this solution for this challenge, and I guess they will show us how it's done, because I saw the solution already, and it is really good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Marek. So to present the solution of his challenge, I want to welcome on stage Mr. Srdjan Kupresanin and Nikola Zrnić. I hope I didn't mispronounce that, from Blockstruct. Stage is yours.
Perfect. Thank you very much. 10 years of industry meets makers. Before we start with our presentation, I just want to congratulate Sandra and the team. As an entrepreneur myself, I know how challenging it is to bring something forward over a period of time, especially during the challenging times we've had behind us. So congratulations and thank you. We met actually 8 years ago. We did already several things together. We were a platform provider for several of the boot camps in the past, and we educated close to 200 young people in developing cutting-edge software through some of these collaborations. So again, actually one more thing. 11 years ago, I wrote an article about the future of work in the age of exponentially developing technologies. And I wrote in that article, in the era, especially of AI, we have an opportunity to become better people for each other. And I think this is really something that Sandra, Tom, and the others at IMM live. So again, congratulations and thank you. So what we do, my colleagues and I, we develop cutting-edge tech solutions for real-world business. We are a distributed team with people in the UK, Serbia, so on and so forth, but we are based out of Vienna, and some of you might already know us, and we already developed a little bit of a reputation with our claim to zero bullshit technology. Nikola is my colleague. He will do the demo in a bit. We have colleagues in other countries, as I mentioned. Please contact us. It will be a pleasure to work together. We like to say that we apply tradition-grade care to frontier projects, a little bit like the tailors on the famous London Savile Row, personalized and perfected. So we did this, we developed this AI agent for working with CRM. But before we get to the actual solution, there is a lot of hype around AI. It will either help and improve everything by a factor of 10,000, or it will destroy everything. There are, hypey news articles, and we want to say that AI shouldn't be feared or worshipped. It should be understood and applied in clever ways, and that's what we try to do. So what is agentic AI? It's an AI that can not only talk to you, but actually do stuff. So you give it tools, and very importantly, you also limit what it can do, so it doesn't delete everything on your computer, as has happened a number of times over the past several months. And finally, now for the real kind of dessert of this talk, we developed NLO Do, which is the AI agent that controls Odoo CRM. CRM is a necessary tool, a crucial tool for every company or every bigger company, but basically nobody likes to use it. People hate entering information in different forms and moving stuff around. So it's good to be able to simply explain what you want, either by typing text or by speaking, and have your action implemented for you. So we built the agent with some flexibilities, so it can be applied to different scenarios, and different language models can be used with it, and of course, very strictly defined rules. I will let Nikola tell you a little bit about the agent itself and also show you the demo in action.
Hi, everyone. So as far as the LLM choice, we wanted a model, a small model, that can deliver quick and very accurate results for a fraction of a price. We also wanted a model that can be self-hosted, both locally and on cloud. And what's very important to us at Blockstruct is that the model is from the European technology. That's why we chose the latest Mistral small model, and it delivered perfectly. Also, we use the Voxtral model, also from Mistral, for the voice communication with the chatbot. So what actually happens when a user types in a message and clicks send? First of all, the prompt to the LLM is built. The part of the prompt are the general guidelines, and the other part is what actually the user typed in, alongside with the whole context. Then when the LLM receives it, it has one clear assignment to understand the intent. Then it sends the message in a JSON format with the right tool to deliver that intent and all the relevant data. Then the backend does the resolving of the entities, which is, for instance, if a user types in John and there are multiple Johns, the user then has to select the John in question, as well as the date mapping. So if the user types in next Monday, the system has to convert it to the 11th of May, and all of the other clarifying questions. Then what comes is the confirmation preview, which is actually the human in the loop part, where the user has to see all the relevant, all the informations, check it, and then clicks, yes, do it. Only after that part, the records are actually changed in the Odoo system. So what we built here is not a chatbot whom you can ask about the recipe for a Wiener Schnitzel. It's an AI agent that performs the actions. Yeah, and we prepared two demo runs. One very simple, one a very clear one, and the other challenging one. We will go through the first one very quickly, and then we will explain things on the challenging, the second run.
Yeah. If Tom allows us.
You have to be quick.
Go.
So
It is on, yeah.
Well, kind of. Can you? Yes, it is. So basically, you can see the interface of the agent on the right side of the screen, and the interface of the Odoo CRM is to the left. You can't really see it because the screen is a bit limited, but you can build the interface. The interface is quite flexible. You can build it into the view of Odoo or separately as a mobile app or just a desktop app. In any case, so this is the clean run where you enter instructions for the agent, which are very clear and detailed enough for the agent to immediately understand your intent. It still asks you every time, is this what you want to do? It can ask you by presenting a window, as you can see here, or it could ask you by voice, and you simply say yes or click yes, do it. It can ask clarifying questions, so if you wanted to do something where it doesn't have all the required information, it will say, I don't have all the information I need, provide whatever is missing. I can't really see well what's going on the screen, so okay, yeah.
So
Right, so I guess at one point there was a choice between two companies, probably, no, that's coming later, okay.
So, perfect. So that was the clear run, as you saw. Now we're gonna start with the challenging run. We are going to make the new lead, but very similar to the earlier created one, without the phone number, for instance, and with a very similar name and the same name of the contact. And chat is asking us, do we really want to create it? Because there is already one similar to it. And let's say yes, that we do. Then, now we said to the agent to move the makers to the next stage. We haven't really said what the next stage is, but the prompt is built dynamically, so it gathered the data from the Odoo, so now the LLM knows what the next stage is. And
so the agent basically doesn't only collect the context from what the user types in, but from the entire application. It's analyzing everything in order to implement the actual intended action.
now we're not going to type in when the call is going to be, but just say in 2 days. And we haven't typed in any time, so it asks us to clarify that. There isn't any phone number to the contact, so it's just is communicating with you. So now you can see all of the information. You can check if those are all right, and only then confirm it.
Maybe in the interest of time, let's skip to the prompt injection attack.
Yes, I just wanted to say, Srdjan and Nikola, maybe if you could come to an end. Unfortunately, we only have foreseen 4 minutes per team.
Okay, sorry.
Just a quick one regarding the prompt injection. We're going to try to ask our model to do the following. You can read it.
So this is a security issue, basically. The agent that works in any kind of a company needs to be resistant to attempts to manipulate it to do something you don't want it to do. And yeah.
Yes. And this is the response you get.
Yeah. So I guess that was our demo. Thank you very much for the patience.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Srdjan and Nikola, please stay on stage for one more second. I also want to ask Marek to please come on stage to also retrieve your award, and also maybe we can get a quick picture of all our participants here on stage. So this was BeKa Software with their challenge, Intelligent Natural Language Interface for Open Source CRM. Thank you very much, gentlemen.